Still don't have one, but matters or matter. But this one's been delayed for a little while now, and I really want to get this one out. So this one is it's been 100 days in medieval Minecraft, yada yada yada. Let's hear what happened, yada yada yada. Parts 2. This one's pretty much 51 days to 100 pretty much. I was gonna do 1 through 100 in one video, but I was like, the video is almost 2 times the length of what it normally should be. So, maybe it might not be a good idea to make that many or that long of a video, and just make a different video later on. So that's why I wanted to do 2 different parts. So, all right, so let's begin. Starting in 3, 2, 1, play.
So I went back to the tower, and on my way through the forest, I again looking for some more rabbits and foxes, and I found a fox, but I didn't get any rabbit feed from it. But I learned something that I should have found out a long time ago. You don't run through the forest at full speed, sprinting and jumping if you're looking for rabbits. You gotta go very slow,
Redstone monstrosity again.
And then you might see one. When I got back to the build site, I set up a small cave where I could put some furnaces so that I had a place to cook food.
Okay,
and
smart.
And all that sort of stuff.
I'm actually never a good builder of Minecraft.
Day 52, working. That's all
the
I was
alligator
doing.
Laying
part. Down dirt, figuring out where things were going, putting down stone, doing all sorts of stuff. And guess who was still there?
Yeah, the alligator.
My man, the crocodile. He loved me. He wouldn't leave me alone. This guy was crazy. I love this guy. Okay, you need to relax, okay? Truly, you can't be doing that. Stop with that. I'm not a... Come on. Relax. Oh, he got me. Come on. Ow, come on. Okay, you gotta stop that. Alright? You gotta stop that. Here. Take that. He doesn't want that. Yeah, he doesn't care about that at all.
No, he really does not.
Okay, no, okay. Okay. No. Get out, no. Okay, this is stupid. This is getting stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. You ever try to build a house with a crocodile harassing you?
Not really.
This guy he was getting out of hand now, but the good thing was that even if he did bite me, I knew that it wouldn't kill me, so I wasn't as afraid of him.
True, okay.
Again, the next day I just worked on the house, cage, whatever you want to call it. I got the outline for the crocodile tank built. Next day, she just kept working. I jumped into the water to see if I could use glass panes instead of blocks underwater, and look at this, you can. I thought you had to use glass blocks. No, you can just use the thin ones.
No, that's
great,
right.
because it saved me a ton of glass. But I did not like being down there underwater with that guy swimming around me. Crocodile nearby, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do,
True.
Day 55. Things were going well, but...
It'd be pretty terrifying to actually have an alligator circling around you like a shark is in Minecraft. Imagine that in VR. That'd be awful, because you look over your shoulder so many times, all of a sudden you would get freaking barrel rolled.
Supplies from the tower, so I started to run through the woods. And that's when I ran into more raccoons. Let's go. Here, take them, take the berries, go, have fun with them. Yeah, grab those berries. Where you going? Bring them down to what are you doing? You're washing them.
How?
You brought the... Are you joking me? That's, I like that. I started putting in walls, but
that's pretty cool.
I did not like the look of it. The next day would have been my last, had it not been for Feather Falling. Yet again, as Enchant kept saving me.
How much health do you get? Oh, okay. Wow.
I'm so glad
I
had Feather Falling. I worked on the house more and started filling in dirt on the side of the tank to make it look a little bit more like a swamp.
Jeez.
I redid the trim on the tank with stone bricks and started making the land grass section look a bit better by digging holes in it. I was really trying to make this thing look like an actual swamp, So my man, the crocodile, once he got in here, would feel right at home. The day after that, I used some bone meal to make it look way better. Look at this. I was happy with how it looked, but now I needed a way to make my man, the crocodile, stay inside the area. So I made 64 cages. Yes, 64. I was going to use them, but then I thought that maybe wooden lattice might look better. But to make it, you need a stone cutter, and I didn't have any. Yeah, I'll just skip to the point. I made a stone cutter and made the lattice, okay? I wrote like a page here. Why did I write so much? I just made the stone cutter for 6 and made the lattice. But I made way too much. Like, why did I need this much lattice? I just made like hundreds of it. Anyways, why?
If this is supposed to make Minecraft more realistic, You would think the wooden ladders wouldn't actually keep back an alligator, but still it's Minecraft to where blocks or landmasses that can float exist in case you breathe on the water, fight an internal dragon, beings that can teleport pretty much. So, man, we'll continue.
By day 61, the entire tank was done. It was sealed in, ready to go. The only problem was that it lowered my frame rate a little bit, but you don't worry about that. This is here it is. The only thing left to do is find my man the crocodile and get him in there. The only problem was that the guy was gone. He probably watched me build this thing and said, nope, not going in there, and swam away.
Yeah.
So I looked everywhere for him, and I absolutely could not find the man. He was just
That's
gone.
sad.
However, the next day on day 62, I was getting really close to giving up and going back to the old swamp and looking for a new crocodile to like somehow lure over here when I found my man on the side of a beach. Looks like he just swam away a little bit. It was no problem. Found him. My man! He's back! However, the new problem was trying to get this man back to the cage. Oh, okay. Okay, stop. Stop! He's grabbing me.
What do you expect with an alligator?
Swim. Okay, he's coming for. Stop! I'm gonna, if you come close, I'm gonna have to bonk you. I don't want to bonk you. Don't be going away. No, come back. No, don't be going far. Come on. I'm right here.
Did they actually get him in? I'm actually interested in how they get him in.
I'm gonna grab you at this lead. Hope it works, and then we're going. Okay? Oh! Did I got him? No. Got him. Oh! Okay, no, stop! Got him. Does this work? I got him!
Oh, smart!
I got the man! Where'd he go? I lost him. Oh! Then you grab him. No! I got him. Oh! Go! Do I have him? Oh, I still have him! Stop! I still have him. How do I get him off the line? I don't know how to break the lead. I have two arcs. I don't know how to break the lead. Okay. My man, you're going in that cage. I'm getting you in that cage. Oh! Stop!
I like how he keeps saying,
I lost him. Come in. You're so close. Just come in. Come in. Okay, he's in. I got him! Alright, my man! It's good to have you in there. It is so good to have you finally in there. Okay. Wow. That was very risky.
Yeah.
Monsters nearby? Come on, no monsters. Oh! Not nearby anymore.
I think I actually forgot he had that back axe.
Nearby. Come on, no monsters.
Whoa! And it's gone.
Nearby anymore. Good. The next day, I decided I did not like the lattice anymore. No, it looked bad, so I put iron cages up instead, and it looked way better by the time I was done. It was also way better on the frame rate, and it was good.
That looks a lot better now.
Here's the problem, though. You get too close to the glass. Watch, can you bite you through the glass? How's it going, my man? The tank was missing a few decorations, so I went back to the tower to get them.
I mean, it makes sense for them to be about either the glass. Actually, what is this, actually? This always keeps confusing me. What is this? This ingots. I don't know what that is. But it makes sense because maybe glass planes can't register as a full block, maybe. I think it's been like a slab they register as. I don't really know. But it could cause a glitch maybe for him to just go through it. Also, if moms or animals in general, if they move like 20 blocks in one direction, don't they like disappear or despawn? Also, the name tag on. They could just put that. They could have disabled that with the mod. So who knows?
I grabbed those like skeletons and that I found a long time ago, as well as those carnivorous plant seeds and some iron and stuff. Everything was going good, and then it got so much better. Because on my way home, it finally happened. I finally found a rabbit. There's a rabbit right there. I thought that was a rabbit foot. I got so excited. I hear a rabbit. I hear another one. There's another one. Okay. Where did it go? My man, you're gonna give me your foot, okay? You're gonna give me your foot. Today's the day I get a foot. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, you're gonna give me your foot. Come on. All I want is your foot. Is that a rabbit foot? Is that a rabbit foot? Is that a rabbit foot? Tell me right now. That's a rabbit's foot. That's a rabbit's foot. Yeah, there it is.
He is so
Day
hyped.
64,
I'll just wait anticipation to see if it gets one.
You know what? It's fine. It's good. The following day,
Wonder what the drop
I
rate is
put
of
those
that.
carnivorous plant seeds in the tank with the crocodile. I also wanted to put skeletons down, but to do that, you needed to get in the tank with the guy. I read that you need to feed these things meat, but when I tried to give it rabbit, it didn't do anything. Maybe it just takes time. Regardless, the tank was mostly done now, and you know what? I was pretty happy with how it looked.
This place is looking great. I want to see what the skeleton looks like. You can kind of see him down there. There he is. Look at that.
Wonder if the carnivorous plant actually start attacking the alligator. Who won that
I
battle?
tried to feed the plant again in the morning, but it still didn't take any of the meat. I thought maybe it needs to be certain types of meat, like a cow or a chicken or something like that. So I set sail to hunt for various types of meat to feed it. And I eventually ended up at some sort of jungle plains type area. And there was lots, and I mean a ton of plants like this. They were growing everywhere, like Plant City.
Yeah.
Okay, if they eat monkeys, I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry, my man. He didn't give me any meat. No, this dragon. There's so many. Look how many of these things there is.
I got sheep and kangaroo meat and headed home.
Yeah.
When I got there,
Well, they have algae, probably
I tried feeding
kangaroos
them
too.
again.
So.
How's it going, my man? Oh, you're hungry. There it is. Okay, here you go. Here's another one. Oh, you only eat every half day. Okay.
I fed the plant again in the morning. This man loves meat. He gobbles it up. Then I got to work on the next enclosure. If I was gonna be the best animal trader, I was gonna have to have some good cages, you know. So this one was gonna be for whatever it was that I bought from the original animal trader all that time ago.
Yeah, that actually making it inside of the wall
Since I didn't know if this thing
is a
could
really
fly
good
or
idea.
What it could do, I just started digging into the side of the hill.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
This would make for a good cage if I closed it off and looked inside. Once again, before going to bed, I fed the plants. These guys love eating.
Here you go. Eat up. There you go. Enjoy that.
Just kept doing that the next day. Same thing. Just worked on the cage, dug, did some sort of stuff. Boring day, okay?
Bro, we're about
But
7
day
tenths of the way
69,
down,
okay,
so.
Let me tell you about day 69. I didn't have walls around my base yet. Who doesn't have walls up by day 69?
Yeah.
I was trying to do so many things at once here. I was
Yeah.
divided.
Okay, so I don't like anything that I did today. That's good. Spent all day doing a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna undo tomorrow. Day 70. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, day 70. You know,
Imagine he dies on
70.
day 70.
Actually,
That would actually,
good
if I
day.
did a 100-day challenge and I died on day 70, I would legitimately just cry. I just couldn't deal with that. I really couldn't.
And the plant was fully grown.
Hey, my man's fully grown. How's it going, my man?
Is he nice?
Okay. Yeah, I thought you would remember me.
Look at that. Full-grown plant. Pretty good. I started working on the underwater observatory now for the crocodile. I guess I just gave up on the cage or something. But by the end of the day, I had the frame of that done. I added glass to the sides of it so that if...
Okay.
Freehand is the online whiteboard truly made for everyone. For whatever you're working
I don't need a whiteboard. Maybe we don't need one.
If it was underwater, you could look out and see around. And then for the top, I figured that I would put a nice dock up there or something. Who doesn't love a good dock, you know? That's what I always think.
Yeah,
Because I
actually.
was working on a dock or thinking about it, I remembered about the mod that I added that lets you build all sorts of cool boats.
Look at my
I'll see
eyes
some
keep
more of
doing
those
that. I
later.
don't know why though.
But I need lots of wood to make the docks.
It's like I should roll my eyes and closing the exact same time. Yep, that's weird.
So I went out to start doing that, I think. Or no, I had to go fix my tools or something. I don't know. I went back to the old tower and I got the name tag that I found and the spawn egg. I was finally so excited to use this. So the next day I grabbed it, went back to...
It's gonna be like something like very anticlimactic, isn't
whatever
it?
my place was called, and walked into the cage, egg in hand with the name tag, finally ready to find out what was in this egg. So I went in, and I hatched it.
What? What the? Okay.
Okay. I don't even know what to say. There was men in the egg. There was just like 10 men.
It was anticlimactic, but it was actually really shocking. And he paid all of that for that.
Inside of the egg. I spent like 32 emeralds and 32 diamonds on that thing.
Yeah.
I wasted days looking for a name tag for this thing, and then even more time and resources making a cage for it. Are you... And don't even get me started what was on it in the chest. It just gave me this thing that lets me spawn bats. That's it. I was just a man who could spawn bats after all that work. What do you think? How was I supposed to know that there was going to be men inside of that egg? Anyways, it really bothered me. The next day I needed to get some sand so that I could get rid of the water in the underwater observatory. So
Spawn actually in sand.
I
It
ended
had
up
more
going
blocks.
in the castle shortly after to grab some food. I didn't find any food, but I did climb to the top of one of their towers. And from there, I saw like 3 more crocodiles.
Oh, there's 2 alligators there.
Bears too.
I'm gonna need to get those. There's 3 alligators. I need to get those guys to my base.
When I got back, I started filling in the tunnel with the sand. This could have been so much easier if I had bought a sea sponge from the goblin trader, but I wasted all my emeralds on buying an egg full of men. I'm glad I did that. Kept working on it the next day, but I was starting to get very worried about finishing everything on time since it was now day 74 and I barely even had a base. Things were going well. My only hope in actually finishing this thing, because the sand wasn't working, the water was popping out from the windows even when I put down sand, was to get a sea sponge. So I went back to that illager farm to get emeralds so that I could buy one from my man the goblin. But on my way, I shot down a pixie who dropped like 15 steaks. Very happy to get that. I got to the
Really?
farm and
Wow,
started
I
killing
didn't even know how that worked.
Whoa!
That bow, though, it would just
Yeah,
one
those
shot them
3
all.
emeralds with that. That scared me.
After I got what I thought would be enough, I left for the goblin trader. At this point, it was night though, and there was a lot of guys out there.
That bow, though, is actually saving your life at this point.
At me.
The Infinity,
This
too,
is
is
nuts.
really
After
good.
battling tons of stuff, I finally made it to the goblin trader, and I felt like a bit of an idiot because this man did not sell sea sponges. No, not this one. Some other goblin traders do, but this man does not. Just kind of wasted time doing this.
No sea sponge. Hopefully a goblin walks up.
Okay, at this point, I was starting to think about naming the video, I spent 100 days looking for things. Oh, man who could never find the thing that he needed, and only the stuff that he didn't need.
True. I know that
Big
feels.
problem. Yay, day 76. I was a man working on the dock. Nothing more, nothing less. However, the next morning...
That just happened, okay. Apparently, the accordion stopped again during another video, so sorry about that. I ran out of storage yet again. And I left the video recording. It was the camera recording. So maybe a little bit off. If it is, then I'm really, really, really sorry. I'm dumb for what happened there, but whatever. But let's go and continue this. I said I'll go and continue this, so I'll go ahead and continue this. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue this. Alright, starting. Yeah.
He was gone. I looked through the tank, and yeah, that guy was nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
He
despawning.
didn't despawn, so I had no idea where he went. But then it dawned on me. The plant probably killed him.
Yeah.
I love that crocodile. That guy was around since the very beginning. And the plant just killed him. Anyways, I just kept working on the dock, and I mostly got it finished. I mean, I was pretty bummed at this point, though, that my crocodile was gone, although the dock did look good. Couldn't stop thinking about my man the crocodile and how this plant killed him, so I climbed into the tank and killed him. And not having that guy in there. No way. Not the man who killed my crocodile.
Yeah.
So I figured I would relocate him or plant his seed somewhere else in the big cage or something. I don't know. I just was mad at this plant. Through the night, I kept working on the dock. I got a roof up to make it look a little bit better. But the next day, the plan was to get another crocodile, okay? Remember when I was on that castle tower?
Yeah.
I spotted those crocodiles in the swamp? Well, you know what? I was going to get one of those guys.
He's an angry one, okay.
I don't know if that's a good idea, because you have to bring that thing a long
okay?
way.
Oh! Okay, one of the worst parts is coming up. We're gonna have to get in the water, okay? You don't want to get in the water with a beast like this.
True.
You can swim, I can swim. Oh, I hope I can swim faster than you. I can't swim faster than you. Okay. No, don't be climbing. Don't be climbing. Don't be climbing the
She
walls.
got into a base.
What are you
Wow.
doing? Don't climb the wall again. Don't climb the wall. Don't. Why are you climbing the walls? What are you doing? This is not. Okay. That's not what you're supposed. Okay. Coming in? Are you in? Hey, how's it going? I'm right here. What, you need even more? All right, come on in. Okay. Okay. Oh. He's in.
He's actually done it.
Okay, that scared me. That one.
Credit on you, Forge Labs, for actually bringing a crocodile in Minecraft for maybe like, I'm guessing maybe 100 blocks at minimum. Sheesh. Wow, and it took him so much to get the other one from that place to that place, which that's been longer distance. Wow. Sheesh. Man.
That one really scared me.
I almost died trying to get that man, but you know what? It was worth it. Yeah, glad to have him. Now I wanted to do something with the emu eggs I had, so I started making an emu cage with the leftover lattice I had. And while I was working on it, I was attacked for the first time by these flying things.
What is that? What are these?
That's what I think those are.
The flying things.
What is that? What are...
Those are phantoms. That's a phantom. Yeah, let me see it one more time.
Flying things.
Phantoms annoying though.
What is that?
Yeah, those are phantoms. Those are dumb phantoms. I hate phantoms. They annoy me. Oh, they actually go through. Okay, so I was playing Minecraft one time. I dug myself into a tree. I built cobblestone like on one side of me. I built myself into a tree. They actually go through leaves, which is annoying. Like really annoying. Let's continue.
What are these things? Ah! What are those things? They're like flying beasts.
You need to sleep.
Dive bombing at me.
I barely played this version of Minecraft, and so these things are pretty new to me. I don't even know what they're called still. What are they called? Wraiths? I don't know. So I'm gonna call them
Phantoms,
that
I thought.
I think I was told what their name is. I can't remember though. Okay, I'm just gonna. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, they're called Wraiths for now. Regardless, I just kept working on the emu enclosure.
Actually, that seems like a pretty cool
wanted to
name.
Swap out the grass for like dirt or some sort of like terrain that they would normally be found on, so that their little feet could walk around on some good stuff. In the morning, I got on my boat and set sail looking for something, and eventually I found this terracotta stuff. I don't know if that's what it's called. It's this weird-looking dirt stuff. So I spent a good amount of time digging it out and getting a bunch of it. After gathering what I thought was enough, I left the dig site and climbed a little hill and took a look across the lake and saw a dragon.
Oh, look, there's a dead dragon there. That guy killed the other dragon.
Domination.
What if I eat this apple and just go fight the dragon?
I decided not to because, let's be honest, I would probably die. But you know what? I thought about it, okay? That dragon was probably weak. He was probably damaged from the fight he had with the other dragon, and that it might not be that difficult to kill him. But for now, I just went back to the dock and put my boat, and everything looked good. It was good. My base was looking good. I was happy with that. So I put the terracotta down in the enclosure. But you know what? I did not have enough, so I had to go back and get more. But on my way back, I realized how stupid I was.
Yeah.
You know, it could have... Could have been a man living in a castle. No.
Yep.
The whole thing would have looked like the swamp stuff that I liked too. Could have made my own little dock coming out the back or something. Could have put the cages up.
In the morning, I found a man in one of my boats. Can you believe this?
Oh. How's it going, my man? I'm glad. Hey, that's you stay there. It's good to have you. Oh, you're getting hurt? You're gonna be in the shade. No! No! Okay, we're good. Okay, you gotta be in the shade.
I couldn't stop thinking about the dragon, and I thought that, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna spend 100 days in this medieval stuff, I gotta kill a dragon.
No!
If I was gonna do this, I was
Come
gonna do
on!
fire-resistance potions.
He's gonna die, I can
Going
just
to
say
the
that.
nether. I built the portal in the ruins of the first one I found a long time ago. And
Smart, actually.
Immediately, this man started launching guys at me.
Okay, that guy's launching things at me.
What is that?
I don't know what this thing is.
That bow, though.
I killed him and got magma cream. That was good.
Interesting.
I just need nether wart now.
Maybe a
So I
vault
started looking
memory.
for a nether fortress, but instead I got chased by a pig man.
How's it going? Oh!
I remember hearing that you need like a golden helmet to get these guys to stop chasing you. I guess the helmet confuses them or something. I don't know. So I left to go get one. When I
Golden
came out of the portal,
armor
it
in
was the
general.
next
Most
day.
people go for boots,
I went
though,
back to the
because
old
it's
tower and I got a bunch of
least
supplies,
armor
like a
value.
golden apple, golden fancy bow or something, golden helmet. I got everything I needed. I also realized that I could make this beautiful trident with the sea serpent scales I had, and I just look at this thing. It was a good weapon. Just as I was about to head back through the portal, though, my man the goblin was back, and this time, you know what? My man had a sea sponge. I was so happy to see that, okay? This guy came out of nowhere with a sea sponge. Very happy to see me. I was happy to see him. It was good. The goblins are always good. And just like that, I figured I'd put this whole nether thing on hold while I went back and built the underwater observatory now that I had emu eggs and sea sponges and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, emu eggs. There we go. Little guy. Do. Okay, only do. How's it going? Hey, little guy. What about you? Little emu.
The following day, I used the sponge, but I had no idea how this thing worked. I thought you just put it down, it sucks up the water, and then you break it, and that's it. But no, you gotta put it in a furnace or something like that. Anyways, I spent like all day using this thing to soak up water in the underwater hallway, and when I was done...
I always wondered how they freaking draw them again.
It's done, and can't really see much. It's good.
Once again, I spent a ton of time making this, and I'm pretty sure this was one of the only times I came down here. Yeah, it's good. Love that. I went over to the castle and spent the night gathering stone brick from the walls.
I know how that feels. Basically, you don't even use ever
my
again.
Walls look nice, and eventually just gave up.
I don't know what I'm doing here. This doesn't look good.
I thought maybe if I made a cool staircase going down to the observatory, it might look better, but no, could not get that to look good either. Just another waste. I was feeling pretty bad about my ability to build stuff right now. With all of that out of the way, it was finally time to go back to the nether. So I found that pig guy, and I started making some trades.
What do I got for you? Ready? Take that. Gold. You like that?
Do they give you nether wart, or do they give you
soul sand?
Oh, but then something bad happened. Something very, very bad. I got lost. I had absolutely no idea where I was or how to get back. So
he's lost in a nether that looks like that. Minecraft 2029. That is now that. Try speedrunning that. I couldn't do it. Most speedruns could do it probably somehow. Oh my goodness. How's he gonna get out? It's like legit. Can you take another nether portal? Like, just get out that way? The chance that him actually being able to get obsidian from the piglins constantly getting obsidian to make a portal is like 1 in a million. If not 1 in a trillion. Let's continue.
Freaking out and running around like a scared animal. I was very, very lost, and I just made it worse by running in random directions.
Yeah.
I had no idea what to do or how to get home. So I kept walking, and eventually I found more pig guys, and I tried to trade with them, but no, this man had no intention on trading with me.
That's the brute.
Bad. You want gold? Here you go. Oh!
Yeah, they do a lot of damage. They are
all
tanky.
Those, pig things, and started looting the chests. And you know what? I got very lucky. Very, very lucky, because one of the chests happened to have obsidian in it.
Oh,
so I needed to get home.
You are very, very lucky.
Did not end there, because when I came out of the portal, I was floating above an ocean. An ocean,
that usually happens.
Ocean. No, that would have been too easy. No, there was sharks. There's sharks everywhere.
You see what's around me? Oh!
Yeah, I love that. Man, stranded on a platform above shark-infested water. It was good.
And with a generous
serpent. I saw
serpent.
that there was like a house or something in the mountains that had smoke coming from its chimney, and that might be worth seeing if there was anything cool in there. But for now, there was no way of me getting to there without jumping in those shark water. So I turned around and went back into the nether and just kept running around looking for anything that looked moderately familiar. And you know what? There was something that was kind of familiar. Another little goblin.
Wait, what is this stuff? What are you doing here? Oh, you'll give me nether wart. Look at this.
Huh.
Alright, my man. Good to see you. Look at this little fire goblin.
Okay.
I kept looking, and there was nothing. I could not find how to get out of here. And it was dawning on me that my only shot out of here alive was taking my chances and jumping into that shark-infested water.
Or could it... Does it make a pickaxe? Yes, he has one, but it has barely any durability. He could, theoretically, just mine a freaking crap ton of netherrack and like a strip mine him. Mine like that, and eventually at least get like at least maybe a few blocks more towards the shore. He could do that. Other than that, I really don't know what else. It could maybe find the trees another, and they have that in this mod. if he could do that, they probably make a boat with that. So that's something he can do too. So
water. So I went back through the portal.
Start boning the sharks. Shark is probably like, ow, stop.
Loaded up my nearly broken dragon bow and started firing at the hammerhead sharks, trying to kill as many of these things as I could before I jumped in. And then I jumped. I hit the water and swam. I swam as fast as I could and got to the shore, where I emerged like a Navy SEAL or something, ready to go. Let me tell you, it was not safe on that land. There was creatures everywhere.
Yeah.
Nowhere was safe. I spotted a village and I went for it, but when I got close, like 15 guys spawned. So you know what I did? I just turned around, ran the opposite direction, not fighting all those guys. I ran into a field where there was even more things to fight, and eventually it just kept running and running till the point where some sort of giant chicken, a giant chicken attacked me. And this big chicken, it almost killed me. Yeah, I had to like open up my inventory and wildly search for one of the special golden apples and eat it. If I didn't do that, this thing would have killed me. I felt like
and you can't go after to save him.
IQ play, like, you know that dream guy? Felt like him. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and put on the video, top 5 incredible Minecraft plays right here. Anyways, the morning finally came.
Someone else should probably did that. I would love to see it.
Anyways, things were just about to get way worse. I got attacked by a dragon.
Music is epic.
I did it. That's
Yeah,
it.
he actually did. He actually killed
Are
a dragon.
you kidding me? That's it?
Yeah, I killed the dragon. I just got so lost trying to make a potion just to fight one of these things. And
He got lost trying to make a potion to fight one of them. And he ended up killing one while trying to find a potion to fight one of them. That is a coincidence if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that's good. Spent like 4 days, lost my house, lost everything trying to do this. Oh, I'm glad this happened. But because I was freshly off a dragon kill, I guess I was feeling good. So there were some cyclopses in the distance, and you know what? I thought that I could kill one.
Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky.
Take one on. Come here. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I took the man down easy, but then, a second one started chasing me, and I ran as fast as I could, straight into the jungle, and everything fell apart.
Okay.
Is he gonna die?
Okay.
No.
This is getting way too close.
I wanted to get out of there as soon as possible. I made a boat and got in and sailed. Didn't know where I was going, just wanted to get off this death island.
It's a dragon flying across the ocean. Come on. Come on.
When I got to the other shore, things didn't get much better. I had to make earplugs to fight mermaids, and then I was attacked by a sea serpent. It just didn't end. Did not end. Everything was coming after me at this point. I survived, but any more encounters like this, it was going to be over for me. I was just getting lucky at this point.
Yeah.
I found a moderately
Dragons,
safe spot, made a
mermaids,
hut, but I did not
everything.
sleep. I used the mermaid scales to make the Tide Guardian armor. I think I made like legs or something. I don't know. But more importantly,
Wow, that's a real good armor,
to find
actually.
my way home. So I started digging.
I mean, like
got some
top
iron.
5, not
The next
top
day, I started looking
5,
for
top
redstone, and it
20.
didn't take long to find some. It was pretty easy. So I made the compass and
For reference, I'm guessing this mob pack, maybe iron might be like the top 100 maximum, maybe. So I'm just gonna say that.
I got out of there. Okay, and just left. Set sail into the
Minimum.
pouring rain. I was a man determined to get home.
His music and the rain make it perfect. With the mermaids can't actually pull
It
them
didn't take long
in.
for me to do something very stupid. I guess I wanted to press Q while I had my beautiful dragon bow selected. I tossed it right into the ocean.
What did I just throw out? I just pressed Q on something. What did I throw out? I threw out my dragon bow.
I kept sailing through the dark sea, and I passed this spooky mushroom area. And
Oh,
honestly, I
that's
probably would have
sad.
wanted to check out, but I was done getting harassed by things for the day. Thought that the moment I stepped foot on that shore, some sort of mushroom person would grab me and pile drive me into
Toad
the
Mario.
ground and turn me into a mushroom or something. So, no, not doing that. So I kept sailing, very desperate to see anything at all that looked remotely familiar.
Yeah.
And just as I was giving up hope, I saw the one thing that told me exactly where I was.
Is that the portal? This is it. This is where I came from.
Redstone monstrosity. Yeah, that popped up on my screen, and I couldn't be happier to see that.
There it is. I'm home. It's so good to be home. Hey, there's my man in the boat. How's it going? I'm back. Emus, good to see you. Hello. You guys lady eggs?
The next day I wanted to fix my bow, but just as I was about to do that, those flying things, whatever they're called, the wraiths, they attacked. However, this time I had a plan.
I bet you I could catch one of these things. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch one of these things. First of all, I gotta kill this guy. I'm sorry. Okay, is it still here? Okay, it's still here. Okay, good. I'm right here. Come on down. Let's go. Come on, turn the corner. Oh, come on, look right here. Come on, come in the house. In the house. Yes. Got him.
He got one.
Now look at this. Come in here. Look what I got. I got one of the flying things.
I acted quickly, and I used the name tag I made for that egg. I don't even want to talk about that egg anymore. I named the thing Razar. Yeah, good name for this man. And with this thing secured, creature by creature, I was becoming the best animal trader in all of Daldar. Hey, by the way, you know that bad omen thing I had? It just disappeared at some point. You see that? When did that go away? I didn't drink any milk or anything like that. So maybe the apple? I don't know. Why is that not there anymore?
It probably takes like 99 minutes. 99 minutes for it to go away. I think it's like what I think that's it. Which is probably like an hour and 30 minutes. I think. Hour and 40 minutes probably. Yeah, thank them. Man, why did they make it that long? Like, you could make it an hour, but 99 minutes. Like, really, Mojang? Really? It makes sense, but still, come on. All right, let's continue.
Worried. Anyways, I went back to the old house and got the anvil and came back. Day 88. I was still technically living out of a cave. Yeah, that's an accomplishment right there. So I started working on something for me to sleep in. I was tired of living in a cave, living in a tower, living in a village house. I needed something for me. Since there wasn't much room left in the camp, I decided to make like a tower. So that's what I started building. Nice and high above everything else, so I could look out and see what was going on around the area. But I quickly got distracted and captured a bear instead. Got this man in a cage.
There we go. There we go. Got him.
Bear, phantom.
I split the emu enclosure in half and put the bear on the other side. After taking care of that, I finally started building my tower.
And he killed the plant.
I headed up and I started with spruce supports, then adding some stone bricks for the walls, and then adding more spruce cross supports, and then spruce wood planks for the. It just look okay. Look at this. You don't need to go step by step. It just looked okay, especially
looked really good actually.
Lantern on a chain. It looked good.
Look at that. A lantern hanging by a chain. Looks good.
I worked on it for pretty much the entire next day, but when I got to the top platform, it just kind of made it look bad. It was way too bulky, I think, and I wasn't entirely sure how to fix it. So on day 91, I thought that maybe if I installed the quark mod that I could get some more variation in wood walls, but I learned that one of the mods I had already let me make these thin spruce poles, which it helped, but still wasn't making it as good as it could be. So I thought the next best thing to do would be to increase the height of the tower, so then it wouldn't look so bulky. So I did that all day and all night, worked on that. I was a busy man. I was up real high on that tower, and since I no longer had feather falling, if I fell off this, I was going to die, which made me very nervous. But you know what? I got it done.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful tower. It's not bad.
Next, I wanted to make one of those cool ships.
Actually, it's really good, actually. Right, really good.
I needed a lot of string.
We showed you that. Cool.
I knew exactly where to get
or
some
hatch
wool.
you out to
The tent that the Roman outpost had was made out of wool, so I went there and got some. The next day, I came back home and made the first part of the ship, the galley. Now, you know what? That wasn't good enough. I wanted to make this bad boy a war galley. I felt like Tony Stark or something working. But I was short 2 string. That's all I needed to do it. So I went out looking for spiders. Again, hey, looking for more stuff. It took me all night, but eventually I found a pack of them,
string?
and I got my string.
He has that.
In the morning, I made the ship and just
mod.
look at this thing. Look how beautiful this ship is. This is one big bow.
Oh, look at that thing.
Wow.
That was a big bow.
That looks
I sailed this thing out to
epic.
sea. Eventually, I got to one of those temples and got some cobwebs, which I would need to make string so I could fix my dragon bow.
Look at my ship. I love this thing. This thing is
Imagine him
incredible.
upgrading
I got
that
back,
even
I
more,
accidentally
though.
made 3 of these things. Yeah, I did not mean to do that, but I guess it doesn't matter because it's day 95. Although,
True.
I would have been very mad about this if it wasn't. Anyways, I repaired my bow because tomorrow I was planning on hunting a beast. I
What
tracked
beast?
it down to its nest. This thing? Yeah, this was a hydra.
Here we go. Let's spit on me.
From my knowledge of Greek mythology, hydras are one of the most fearsome monsters or beast. Like what he said, fearsome. Some of the most dangerous to ever exist. And it's mainly because of its heads. If you guys don't know about hydras, which you probably do know, but every single time he slices a head off, one grows back, or two goes back in its place. So if you cut one off, 2, cut 2 off, 4, cut 4 off, 8, cut 4 off, 8, cut 8 off, 16. Keeps growing, keeps getting. The only way to actually be able to kill a hydra is to completely either turn it to stone like they did in like they did in Percy Jackson, that's what it's called. They turn a hydra into stone, which was epic. I can't say anything more about that movie, so I don't know any more spoilers. Sorry about that. But maybe actually completely obliterate it too, like legit completely obliterate it, like vaporize it. So that could happen too. So let's continue. Just want to say that.
I cut off one of his heads. It's got more heads now. How many heads does this thing have? Look how many heads it has.
It grows.
It's just spitting its goo at me.
As I attacked, it grew stronger. Every head I cut off, 2 more grew in its place.
Yes.
I didn't know what to do, so I looked it up online, if I'm being honest. I found out you need fire to kill this thing, and the only place that I could get fire at this point was dragon blood. I returned home and made as many golden apples as I could. I also made a chain lead. You'll see a little bit why that is a little bit later on. At this point, I had no way of getting any fire resistance. The only fire resistance I had was some dragon armor that I crafted from the first dragon that I killed. If you have dragon armor, it prevents you from getting burned too bad from the dragon breath attacks, and I was hoping that would be enough.
It
I
was
also
be
made
a
some golden apples,
hope
but
out a
again, I
little
didn't
bit.
really have any of the strong golden apples, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The good ones. The last step was to find a hippogriff, and I was hoping that my 1 rabbit foot would be enough to tame it.
Probably
So
wouldn't
I
have
got on
been.
my boat and I set sail looking for one. And you know what? Yeah, I could not find one. Like usual, I was just searching for one everywhere. No trace of these things. Gone. Saw tons
So I
of
love
them.
how they actually can add the chest right here. That's actually a really cool detail. Like actually bring your items with you. That would be actually really good. I know the chests actually in normal Minecraft are classified as immovable objects where they can't be moved by pistons. But it'd be really cool if you could actually do that. So let's go and continue.
Usual. I was just searching for one everywhere. Looked everywhere. No trace of these things. Gone. Saw tons of them before, but here when I needed one, no, they were hiding or something. So once again, I was thinking about finding one off camera. You know what I mean. But it was dawning on me that I was going to have to fight this dragon hand to hand. The next day, I set sail to the dragon's nest. And when I was ready,
Day 9
I attacked.
Okay. I don't have a shield, I just realized. Fight me! Yeah. Did that man just die with 1 arrow? One arrow.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. You just, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I thought
The music intensifies. Everything was perfect. 1 arrow. That was it. I'm not even going to ask. Let's continue.
dragon blood from both of the dragons. One of them was a fire dragon, but the other one, that guy was like an electric dragon. I didn't even know that there was electric dragons.
Yeah, dragon.
When I
I'm
got
going to
back,
type
I
water
found out
dragon,
that I
like
could not
dragon.
make a bow with the blood. It had to be a sword. So I made two. I made a fire one and a lightning one. With those, I grabbed everything else I could. I got
Diamond
the ice
type
thing for
shield.
Frostmaw, the mask, my apples, and most importantly, the chain lead. Because here's the thing. I had no intention of killing the beast. No. My plan was to tame this thing. If I could pull this off, I truly would be the best animal
I
trainer
can actually
in all
agree
of
with you on that
Dalmar.
one.
I was either going to tame this thing or die trying. Here we go.
Day 99. And he risked it all for this. Forge Labs, you have guts. You really do. This video is, for us, it's an hour long. For him, judging from his last video, I'm guessing maybe like a month ago, maybe, at most 2 months, maybe. No, at least a month. At least a month. That means that it took him at least that month to make this video. A month of work could be wasted at this instant. So, continue. I'll see if you actually cool it off.
If I get close enough to it where it can't spit on me. Ugh. Oh, it does all damage. Okay. Plan B. Send him in. Get him. Go get him. No, what are you doing? Go ahead, get in there.
He's like, no, I'm out.
You got spit on him? Go get him. Oh. What are you doing? What are you hitting me for? Get him. Go get him. Oh, I get a hit. Okay, we're gonna freeze him then. Okay, we're gonna go in there, we're gonna freeze him. Here we go. Doesn't work.
I think it counteracts the Frostmaw's thing. Day 100.
How's he hitting me through there? Come on, shoot him.
And, yeah, that was it. I was dead. Yeah, I died in that nest on the morning of day 100. Perhaps some other adventurer can do what I couldn't and tame the legendary Hydra.
Wow. Just wow. He gave it his all, I'll give him that. He did survive 100 days. Even though he died on day 100, he technically did beat the challenge. So, man. That was brutal, I would say that. That was brutal. Alright, so enough further ado. I'll see you on the next video. See you guys then. Bye.